Yes, my friends, it's good to be back in another American Truck Simulator. And I hope that today everybody is doing well. But if you're not doing well, please do something that you love or reach somebody that you love. And please just spread some love. It might just make you feel better. Right, let's get into the job at hand. Going to the job market, guys. All I know, once we up on the sim, all I know is truck will come to truck. Right, we have some trees going to Oxnard. Long time I not pull them trees here, you know. How much? That is how much hours? 6 hours. Alright, I'll take that one there. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. It will help me out a lot. I'm not afraid to come in the chat and chat with me too, man. Put up the GPS. Alright, so we get 16 minutes to go and pick up a load. As all I could see, we're still on the sidewalk. Right, let me just kind of push up my suspension a little to get off here, you know. Truck all prepped and ready to go. Make sure the lights on the morning. Right, lights on. Right, it's now 6:06 in the morning when we look on the clock. That's the in-game clock. So we're starting it off early. Alright, so we reached to pick up the load, you know, guys. Let's see if we can sight the load. Alright, so they put it in a kind of tricky position there, you know. Let me see what we could do. Let me see if we could get it down in the back down there. If I'm going right, must be something here. Going on the wrong side. I'm going right direction but wrong side. Alright. Alright, so we fix that. Right direction, wrong side. Alright, so we could see the load a little better now. Not so square on the load, but that isn't no problem. We have the trees on them loaded now. They're ready to go. So we got 6 hours, 23 minutes ago. 298 miles to cover. have 4 hours and 30 minutes to go again, you know. Cruising along at 53 miles per hour. Come on, man, speeding violation. Right, so we're now heading on to Highway 10 West. We have 3 hours and 49 minutes to go. Guys, I'll lock up there again with X, you know. Why there? You're going right behind me there, you know. Right, when me go over the hill, just give me a little space and I go away. On the shoulder and let it pass. I want to pass up. Come brother, pass up, pass up, pass up. Yeah man. Because here cause too much ruction, you know. And we come back into the traffic now. I'll take the truck up to speed and you need to charge me. Eternal, what's up, brother? Welcome to the channel. Where we heading? Gosh, we can't just so much. I remember the right. Commit the right key. Destination is Oxnard Rail Export. That is where we're going. And we have some trees on board. And as usual, you know, we're using the W9 with the tuning pack. I see a little peep at the truck too, you know. Watch the truck, you know. Truck looks sick, you know, brother. We are 1 hour and 26 minutes ago. Minutes ago, we just cruising, you know. Gonna be at the destination in a short while, you know, people. So far, we're doing good. This is the first load, and we intend to collect this money, you know. Set up yourself for the exit. Wait now. Where is the parking today? Alright. I thought that was going in the wrong area. Let's see if we could get the truck back and in a hole there. Right, the wheel kit right there, you know. That look great there. Pick up the load. Collect the money. Right, so we did well. No penalties. Let's move on to the next job. External contracts. We're in California. Let's see what else we could get to pull that we ain't pulling in a while. Hydroxide of ammonia. Let me see where this is going. Go back. We come from Arizona side, you know. Let's like to go different areas. So let me keep on looking. And I like to pull that, but we're going back down in the same area. That makes sense. But then now the problem with this seminar, you always are sending at the same place. See all the jobs on them like keep going across Arizona. And I get that. Alright. Alright, we gotta take this job here. And look at 8 hours on the road. Alright, so let me see what is the time. Alright, we go move the time in between the load. Alright, so great guys, the load right in the yard too, you know. So that's just great. So we're looking good enough, ready for the road. 8 hours and 31 minutes to go. We only have half tank of fuel, so we have to keep our eyes out for fuel stop. Right, we get a nice clear road, man, so we could get out of the yard safe. Alright, so we have 405 miles to go, guys. Could be that good haul we're going to pull. What do you think about the W9? Our train didn't now pass. How come the gate them now go? We have another train coming. Right, we need some fuel. I'm sure this is a little gas station. Just by the location, we know it's small. If I can get in with the load, I'm going to drop the load and block the road in. Alright, we might be able to do it, you know. Let me see. Gosh, I don't try to kind of go wide and then come in. Let me see what we could do. Should be able to do it, yeah, man. I just go easy. I'll make sure I don't hook it up. Them long loads just challenge me when we have a fuel up. Right, so let's go. Right, that was successful, guys. So give me a round of applause for this, Now custom doing it so smooth, Right, so we got 7 hours, 43 minutes. Go. Right, so we're on 5 north now. 354 miles to cover. Guys, this is really crazy, You don't look high, but it's very, very high, very steep. Like a struggle, So we had to pull into the way station for inspection. Wow, 104,000 pounds, yeah? Heavy machinery we got behind with there, you know. So it's so me have to merge and get out this lane here. Alright, let me see if we can kind of cut in after that truck now. Right, so we do that good there, you know? Accident on the highway, you know. All of them cars are broke upside, you know. Jeez. Somebody wasn't watching what I was doing. Right, so we have 4 more hours to go. 194 miles to cover. Henry, what's up, brother? Welcome to the stream. Long time no see you, Henry. This song there is Cummins and 14. You can find it on Steam Workshop. There's a guy called Raiden that has engine pack on Steam Workshop, yes, correct. Steam Workshop. It is called, just type in engine and transmissions and you're gonna see it, right? By Raiden. It have a picture of Kenworth T680, a blue Kenworth T680, and it have a set of engines in there. Most time I just use the C16 and the N14. Alright, so you could check it out. Actually, he came to the channel and asked me if I was interested in his pack, and I say yes, and tell me go on Steam, tell me what to look for, find the pack, and from there I was off to the races. So you can check it out. So guys, I think I should pull aside a little and let me just move the time down to 7. I'm like if I taking a sleep, you know, guys. Alright, so we're down to 7 because we don't want no night time right now. See if we can get back on the road. Yeah, man, no problem, Henry. You know we do it, man. Appreciate it, brother. Take a exit. Right, so we only have 51 minutes to go. It's like the establishment there, right around the corner, not too far away. Want to know what the Jake song like? Jake song good on that one, you know. Alright, just so. Just so. Let me just kind of get the truck a little up to speed and pull it on there. Jake song good, man. But in the part, not all the Jake and them song good. That's the reason why I just use the N14 and the C16. To tell you the truth, I haven't even gone through all the engines and them, but it's a lot of engines in the pop. Right, so let me see if we could park up this load there now, guys. Let's try and get this right, you know. Be able to get a line up here. This one here should be easy. See when they put this establishment here, like in a narrow road, and you come with them load there, it does be pressure. Alright, so we get it there. Everything looks straight there, man. That way top, man. Right, so let me decouple the load. Alright, so we now level up. We're up to 133 now. Still in Divine Champion. So we're doing good, you know, guys. Back in the externals. We see what else we could get to rock with. Well, now we not carry no cars, you know, but that not go no way. Alright, let me keep on searching the market. Car parts. Look like we just have staying inside the California region. I'm loading, you know. Empty pallets. Alright, so let me go up in Oregon with them empty pallets, yeah. Alright. After all 2 hours, man, for travel for go get this load by. Jeez. But it's like forget the load on them close by or within the same yard, you know. But if you not walk outside, you walk outside. Let me go pick up the load. No problem, Henry. You know for you, no problem, man. No problem, brother. Right, so what side I got? Yeah. This must be the third time I come up inside of this place here. So I'm not too familiar with the place. every stoplight, man. Me get like alkaline them, man, you know. Run every stoplight. So we get 14 minutes to get to the load. Right now in San Francisco. You guys actually bobtailing over here now to get the load. Are we going into Eddie's boy, me dread that place, you know. I'm too liking it, you know. Right on the load, you know. Watch it there, you know, guys. We do that perfect, you know. Right, so we got 11 hours 27 minutes ago. The time is now 3 past 1 p.m. So let's go. So we have 528 miles to cover on the journey, guys. guys, me nearly miss it on after, you know. Right, so we get 8 hours and 45 minutes to go. 412 miles to cover. We need some fuel. Next gas station that pop up on the GPS, we're gonna be going and putting some fuel. Alright, so we see one, but it's on the other side of the. Wait. Nah, me find it. Me could go for it, you know, but guys, we keep on trucking. I kinda look like you have to go too far to get that station there. Let me see if we could get one a little closer. Extend the journey a little bit more there. Alright guys, so we keep on driving, man. No scene. Man up in front there, kill the whole momentum, boy. Alright guys. Oh gosh. Alright, let me make a move. I see this shop man up in front here. He just kill the whole vibe. Come on man, push the truck man. So because we missed a turn off there, it's so far we had to come up the road there. Just turn and go back down the road there. shucks, oh shucks, oh shucks. Guys, I'm been nearly driving straight. Come on, oh gosh. Hey. Now you have to get push with. I don't know, see. Me not take this hard, you know. I take it hard. Because guess what? Me can't make a next wrong turn, you know. Can't make a next wrong turn. That would have been 2 wrong turn. How long the journey would have taken? With that doubling length, you know. Alright, let me get back down there. So we're on 80 and we're heading west. And the fuel just like a lower. Welcome to the stream, brother. But I can't even pronounce your name, you know. Or me not understand what you're trying to say. Oh, the language, your language. Nah, me don't know that language, your brother. All me know are broken English, you know. So yeah. So if you can understand me by pressure by me don't know that language, your bro. You don't even know how to pronounce it. Alright, good gas station. Jeez. We nearly missed the gas station. We need that fuel here. We don't have a choice. Just to get in. Let me see, like me have to drive go down the other way forget the gas station. Let me see. Yeah, because I want to not active. I feel. Drive and go in the back. Brother, I don't know the language. I'm real sorry, I don't know the language, you know. I did GPS I tell me fuck about. I wonder if it have an invisible wall. Just some man go slow. I don't know if it. Alright, good. I'll go around, man. Right, now we're going to the gas station. We will up now. So guys, we made this journey longer than it really was supposed to be, because I missed one of my turn off. A small thing, we will finish it. Right, so we get the fuel now. We just turn back and just get out of here. Let's see if we have a way out some way down here. Right, as we, you know what, as we in this rest stop here, it's now 7:24 p.m. Let's change the time because we are going tonight. Right, so we're going to back for 7 a.m. next day. So that we hit the road now. So we got 7 hours 52 minutes of a pine journey still. I pass the way station. Alright, we pass the street right here. Keep in the back a little. Racing bro, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Yes, I'm using a wheel. T300 RS is what I'm using. Yeah, using a shifter, using the TH8A Crossmaster shifter and a semi-U shift replacement knob. So it's a full setup. Full setup. Yeah man, that's a good thing to do. It really brings the game to life when you get a wheel and a shifter and everything. So you're on track to making the experience a better one. We got 4 hours and 36 minutes to go on the journey, you know, guys. say buying the PXN9 steering wheel. PXN has been doing a lot of good work recently. A racing bro, tell me, the 9 is the lowest one or the line is one of the direct drive wheels on them, because I'm not too familiar with all PXN products, but I've been paying a little attention to them since I realized they released 2 direct drive wheels. I'm not really sure the 9 is which one. Is the 9 the one before, which should be belt driven, or is it one of the direct drive wheel on them? But they have been doing a lot of good work. I always look at PXN as an underdog brand, but it seems like they're starting to become competitive in this space, you know. But what I can tell you, brother, just buy what you could afford and enjoy yourself, you know what I mean. For trucking, I could tell you something about wheels, where wheels is concerned. Trucking could accommodate any wheel, but if you know that you are interested in racing competitively or seriously, make sure and invest in a decent wheel. If you're just for trucking only, man, trucking, you can truck on anything, right? I will not discourage anybody from trucking on a low end wheel, because it's no problem. But racing is a totally different thing, because if your wheel not up to par, the guys them with the better technology is going to beat you, because not with in terms of they're gonna say use any wheel on racing and you're gonna be okay. Not necessarily. The guys and them who use the better wheels, if they're to lose control of the vehicle, they'll sketch it back quicker, and you would lose it completely. So the PXN10 is the newer ones, and the PXN9 is the older. Alright, me get you. Yeah, alright, me get you, brother, me get you. But, so you just strictly a American Truck Simulator, man. Or if you're playing slow sims like Farming Sim, American Truck Sim, any of the slower games on them, it's that PXN9 is fine. So right now, the brands on them that are looking at very, very serious in terms of the request coming up are watching PXN with the newer PXN them, and Moza come out and no way and just start dominating Moza, and I was like, wow. So what I'm looking at, because I want to get a direct drive wheel, you know. But while looking at it, I'm waiting, because I know Trustmaster and Logitech would have to answer back. They will have to answer back, because Moza look like they come for the low end market, because them release the cheapest direct drive wheel and was set it to work on Xbox. So them look like they come for take over. Only ETS and ATS. Yeah, man. Alright, well, you're making a good choice. If it's just ATS and ETS you're doing, you're making a good choice. I will never discourage you. You're doing good. So, but anytime you are going to racing, you go have to think differently. Right? So, you're good to go, brother. You know what I mean? You're good to go. So we get 3 hours and 29 minutes to go, you know. Yeah, man. I'm glad that you just do review. Check out the reviews before you buy. Believe it or not, not everybody does do that, eh? You know what I mean? So I'm glad that you are one of the smart buyers that decide to check out the reviews before you purchase. Because I'm being honest with you, most of the reviewers does be on point. Most of. Some of them does be like a bias. So make sure and look at a lot of reviews on the product and form your own interpretation of what they're saying, right? Because some of these reviewers too does settings and don't say it because they might be sponsored or paid, so you have to listen to them carefully when they're speaking and you're going to understand what they're saying. You understand me, brother? So look at a lot. What I do normally, I pay attention to the people who are not mainstream reviewers. Them would tend to give you a better idea of the product. The mainstream guys and them, eventually they just be persuaded. Me have to be careful how I say it. They just be persuaded. So the underdogs and them will always give you a better and a true idea of the product. So pay attention to them underdog reviewers, right? Yeah, up top, yard man, big up yourself. 1876 family, big up yourself. What kind of wheel I have? I have the T300 RS. That is the T300 that does work. If you don't understand what I'm saying, that the T300 that does work with the PS, right? That's the one I have. Breaking down what kind of wheel it is a belt-driven wheel, right? So when I say belt-driven, it have some pulleys and it have a belt running from the motor to the pulley that does translate the force feedback to the steering wheel, explaining what a direct, oh shoot me pass, I'm going to take the charge and keep on going. To explain what direct drive is, direct drive, the shaft of the wheel does be directly in the motor, on the motor. So that is the difference between the two technologies, right? They don't hit me the fine already because it's up on the hill. I should have been going. Small thing, right? So would I like a PXN9? The answer to that will be no, brother. Reason being, I would be going backwards if I get a PXN9. I wouldn't like that at all. And to give you a little back end on my history, my first wheel was a Racing Force GT, that is Logitech. Then I upgraded to the G27, which was, and those two wheels there was gear driven, right? Then I went to the G27, and from the G27 I came to the T300 RS. So from here, the only way to go is up, so it's direct drive. I cannot go backwards. I can't go backwards. So the question, would I like the PXN9? Definitely not. Definitely not. Right, so we are 1 hour 40 minutes ago. There's something all over the road cars, man. Read the chat here. Alright, good. Let me he says here a lot of successful streamers using the PXN9 and they don't have no issue with it. That is good, right? But let me open your mind to something, brother. Those people, those successful streamers you see using that PXN9 are being paid some way, somehow. I'm telling you. I am telling you. They are being paid to use the PXN9. If they pay me to use it, if PXN get on to me and said, Chaotic, I'm going to pay you to use it, I am going to take it and let them pay me for using it. I will take off my T300RS and put it in a box, and I will use the PXN for them to pay me. Right? I'm being honest with you. I will do that. But if they are not paying me to use that wheel, they cannot get me to step down from my T300RS to use that. Right? So that's what I'm telling you. Follow what is going on YouTube. Follow it carefully and you will understand. Right? I'm not saying that the product is not good. I'm not saying that. I am not saying that. What I'm saying is, if I have a wheel that I personally believe is better than that wheel, because I know the one you're speaking about, I am not going to use that wheel, because I am of the firm opinion that the T300RS is a better wheel than that. The newer ones I bring out, which is the direct drive, will be 10 times better than my wheel, which is the T300RS. It will be better, but when you look at the price point, it will be a little bit more also, right? So that is all I'm saying. I'm not saying the product is bad. What I'm saying is it's great for trucking. You're making a good move to use it for trucking, but once you start talking about successful streamers using it, they are being incentivized to use it, because if they're successful and they can buy any wheel they want, and they could partner with anybody, they're not going to use that wheel as a premium product. Full stop. Understand what I'm saying, right? Let me go into what you're saying here now. Well, me not have a problem. They might have no complaints. Listen to me, eh? I'm being honest with you. Right? For a wheel to have a complaint, for wheels to have complaint, you have to be, number one, using it on rugged games. For instance, you see rally. If you see any of them rallying with it often, rallying, let me say give it a little 2 years, we go find a complaint with it. I tell you based on experience. But this what I'm telling you is based on experience. Right? If you're trucking on that wheel, trucking when do that wheel nothing. This T300 RS, when I was going to buy it, I'd check on the reviews too. And they complain about certain things about this wheel and said this and that and cogging and not cogging, sorry. They said the sometimes it does lose force feedback because when it get hot on them things, that's because it have a fan in it. You just see the fan ramp on and it does lose force feedback and all kind of story. Right? I bought it. Still, yes, me just hear when the fan chip on. But I've never had an issue with losing force feedback. Why? Because I just run my force feedback low. Am I saying that they are telling lies? No. What I'm saying is based on the use case, right? So that person they must be running their force feedback very high and wrestling with the wheel. The wheel is going to get hot and the wheel is going to you go lose force feedback. That will happen, but I just run my force feedback very low, especially when I'm racing. I just want to feel a little details. I doesn't want to be wrestling with the wheel. So my wheel is fine. I'm not saying the line, but if you use it improper, it's going to have problems. You understand? But in my experience of using wheels, you have to have about at least 3 years of constant banging on difficult titles. For instance, rallying. Because rallying does rock your wheel, rock the heart out of your wheel. Right? Rallying will break your wheel. If you're trucking, not breaking your wheel. Right? Because I've been trucking a lot with this wheel. I just race still, but I ease up off the racing and the wheel is fine. I sure I must have this about 5 years now. The wheel is fine. It is perfect. It nothing on it, not different to the first day I had it. You understand? No rattles, no nothing. So I'm not discrediting the product. What I'm saying is if we're finding a use case to say that the wheel is perfect, you have the wheel giving problems, you have to put it under constant strain for at least 2 years straight. You have to be a person gaming constantly on difficult titles and put the force feedback right up, and it's going to stress the wheel and you're going to see if you will have problems with it, yes or no. Yeah. Long story short, you get the point. You get what I'm saying. You actually get exactly what I'm saying. I'm saying you're making a good purchase based on what you want to use it for. You understand me? So you actually get what I'm saying. Right, where me pass, I'm supposed to go with this one. You actually get what I'm saying, brother. Yeah. So you're making a good purchase because it's shocking. Anytime you had any other interest, rally games and them things there, I would have tell you, no, you're not making a good choice because you would have damaged that wheel very quick. Look this spot right there, you know. Right, so that is the story. And what has gone with wheels, brother? Right? I'm telling you based on my buying experience with wheels. The more money you spend tend to be the better product. Right? If you look at when when the wheel was manufactured, what is the leading technology at the time. That depends on how it will be priced to. So for instance, right now direct drive wheels getting very, very cheap. Why? Because the technology getting better and people start realizing that it makes sense making belt driven wheels anymore. It is no longer the standard. Just like how you hardly will get gear driven wheels, because it is not the standard. So direct drive becoming the standard. So as a result, gosh, it will get cheaper. So that's why I'm saying I'm waiting for Trustmaster and Logitech to answer back in the low end for the direct drive wheels and them, and then I will make a decision. Graphics, you want to see my graphics settings? Alright, just now, when I dump off this load here, I'm gonna give you a little idea of my graphics settings. And I'm gonna let you know that I'm using a alright. My graphics card I'm using a 3060 Ti. Alright. But this is high settings I'm using. I could go on ultra, but it wouldn't stream properly. It wouldn't be strong enough to stream ultra properly. So this is high settings. But I could still show you. I think it's a mix. Yeah, I think the shadows and 1 and 2 are the things, and then I kind of drop it a little. Because I just wanted the smoothest experience I could have get on a stream and videos while doing content. Right. Gosh, guys, are we extend that journey longer than it should be, you know? I dump off the load. They use PNG graphics. What is PNG graphics? I don't know. I don't know what is that. Or you're using a PNY card. You're using a PNY card? I don't know what is PNG graphics. Alright. Graphics. Right, so so let me tell you what I do here with the graphics. Me up on the screen here now. Scaling my use 300%, anti-aliasing, medium, screen space, ambience, inclusion, high. Sun shaft, me put that on. Depth of field, me have that off. Color correction, me have it off. Reflection scaling, me go to 100%. Reflection details, medium. Vegetation medium, grass density high, shadow quality high, weather quality high, mirror quality medium, mirror resolution high, mirror distance high, texture quality high. Right, and see a toothpick filtering, me kind of mess up that, but you know me I talk about me get that pan 0. Right, so light visibility range, I have that on medium. So understand, I hope you get everything you need to get. But that is my settings there. And my resolution is 1080p because that's how I use. I using at 60 Hz. My monitor could take 144, but due to my hardware is not strong enough to give you a smooth experience, me drop it to 60. Right? Because I had a lot of questions about that in the past on my videos, and then why I'm not using 144 or 120. It's because my hardware would jutter and me no want jutter. I prefer to give you a decent experience at a reasonable quality than to ramp up everything to just boast and say I am using 1440p and me can't push 1440p. I am using 144 and me not pushing 144 frames with the computer. It's going to give the viewer a terrible experience, and I am not going to give them a terrible experience. So I try my best for compromise where I could to give a good experience, right? Also, so that's a graphic mod project next gen. Also, it's project next gen you're talking about. Really, if you ain't said that, me not understand what you say. That is a graphic mod. Alright. Yeah, the lighting and thing gonna be better. Yeah. I haven't gone into graphic mod yet. How put it? Yeah, what I'm trying to do. Right? I'm trying my best to be I don't want to go into things that the average person who might be interested in ETS and ATS cannot access. I'm not saying they wouldn't be able to access Project Next Gen, but me want to believe that the average person that might watch me might not be somebody with a lot of money. So just like you will come around and ask what I'm using and ask this and that, I want to be able to give some sort of value. So if I go into Project Next Gen and start do one set of things, yes, it might benefit some people, it might benefit all people, and I'm trying to be broad so that I could cater to everybody as much as possible. You understand? Wilfred, what's up? Everything cool, brother? Happy to see you back on the channel. Right, you want to know my favorite truck in the game right now? W9. And I'm giving you a reason why. I like the W9 because it got the tuning pack. If they bring up a great tuning pack for the 389, the 389 gonna be my favorite. But for the while, the W9 is my favorite truck right now. If you look at the most of the streams, it's with the W9 just because of the tuning pack. I love the tuning pack. Make the truck look mad, and you can make the truck look different every time and bring it on the stream. So I love the W9. Hold on 1 second. Alright, let me go down to the next one. Alright, Wilfred asked me if everything cool. Everything cool, brother. Everything nice. Everything level, you know, brother. You know, me just a kind of wrap up the stream, but I talk to Racing Bro, yeah. Because he just a reason with me, and, you know, we just a reason about some of the hardware, the gear, the settings, and all of them stuff there, so too. Right, so. Wilfred, you are 389 man. Yeah, me a 389 man too, you know. Me like 389. Trust me, me like 389 too. But it's just that natively in the game, the 389 do have a pack. So that is the only reason why I like the W9 more than the 389 right now. As soon as they do so and get a pack for it, me hope SES bring a pack for the 389 next. I hope they don't go to none of them newer truck first. They do the 389 and then they could go to the newer truck them if they want. But me want them to bring a pack for the 389. See, you know? Right, so you know, so that is about what take place there, guys. I'm gonna look for wrap up this stream, you know. Racing bro, subscribe to the channel, brother. Subscribe to the channel. Appreciate the way you come over and chat, and you know we could reason and thing is this is what I want to really happen on the channel. People must come over and reason so that we all could have a common understanding of what is going on within the PC world, within the trucking world, what go on, so that you know we could get you could make good purchasing decisions and them things and all of them stuff there. Because even though it's trucking and doing, and I'm not a big creator, I'm now starting the space. I've been doing PC gaming for over 10 years. I've been in the PC space. It's just that it's recently I start doing content creation. So when people feel that I don't know what is going on, I know a lot about what is going on, even hardware and thing, I follow hardware very closely and all them kind of stuff. So me understand it, right? And me could shed some light on some things that me realize what going to, right? So let me wrap up this stream. Alright, so I'll roll the outro now. Thank you all for coming to the live stream. I enjoy chatting with all you. Thank you returning viewers. You are making the thing go forward. Hope I believe later I would be back up with a next stream, you know, guys. Right? So stay tuned. Once I feel good sometime in between the day, I might end up trying to stream. I said to cause a competition because I kind of working on that in the background. Right, so guys, as we say at the end of every live stream, don't forget to pick up yourself.